Hey guys, it's Comp Helper 32, and it's been a long time since I posted a video, but I wanted to make a follow up on the Nintendo DS video that I made a couple of years back. I didn't quite go into detail how to do the stuff, so I'm gonna do it again. Alright, so let's start off. I'm gonna search for an access point, and you're gonna connect to it using your web key. As you can see, mine hasn't changed in these 3 years that I've made a video. Alright, now it's going to test the connection out, and as you can see, it's turning green, but it's going to stay green for maybe 20 seconds, and it's going to turn red. Yeah, so it turns red, and then it says unable to obtain an IP address. Now, what this means is that it can't find its own IP address, the Nintendo DS, so you're going to have to manually make your one. So that's the connection you made, you could click on it, and it says that it automatically obtains an IP address and a DNS. You're gonna have to enter all those manually, and I'll show you how to do it. So let me just jump on my computer and continue from there. I'm back. So from the Nintendo DS, we saw that we need to find out the IP address, the subnet mask, the default gateway, and the DNS servers. Now, this is pretty easy to find. What you need to do is need to either search in CMD if you're Windows 7, or open up the run command and type in CMD in there. Once you're in there, you need to type in the following: IP config space forward space dash all. Then once you've opened that up, you need to, all these writings will come up, and if you're not, don't really know what's going on, what you need to do is you need to look at the look at what you're using. If you're using a wireless, if you're connected wirelessly on your laptop, then you have to look at where it says wireless adapter. But if you have it connected directly, which is the Ethernet, that's what you look at. So it pretty much says everything what we need here. It says the IP address, subnet mask, default gateway, and DNS servers. So you need to know all those down, and if for some reason you can't get your DNS servers or your IP address, I'm going to show you what to do. What you have to do is you need to open up Google. It's the wrong tab. You need to open up Google, and you need to type in your default gateway that you see. And mine is 192. Yeah, we go 192.168.2.1. My computer. And it's different for everyone, but you need to fiddle around and look where everything is until you see what's going on. But I already figured mine out, and so to get my DNS, you probably say something like DNS. So you just click on it, and it says it right there, your DNS addresses. So you can get your DNS servers from there, and you can get your IPs from here. For example, I have my Nintendo DS connected on this IP address. So once you've got all that, we're going to enter all that information in our Nintendo. So let's get back on the Nintendo, and we'll continue from there. Alright guys, and we're back. Now let's go enter the information that we got from the computer. So now we have to edit all these in. Now for the IP address, I don't recommend copying exactly what it says on the computer, because if you enter in the same IP address, only one device can go on the internet. So let's just say you want to play a game, or you need to use the Wi-Fi on the DS. then you can't browse the computer at the same time. So what I suggest you do is you enter a different IP address, maybe one with 2 digits above or one above. This is for the last letter, of course. So you type in the usual 192.168.2, and for the computer it said .12, so I'll put it to maybe 14, unless that's not taken as well. So you just keep doing until you find a number. So the mask is 255, pretty much the same for everybody. Oops. The gateway 192.168.2.1, and the DNS, which was for me 203.2323666. The secondary 203.23.23669. Now make sure to click save settings before you click test connection, because if you test the connection and everything's correct and you connect, you won't save the settings, so you have to save them first. And now you can test it, and if you did everything correctly, it should connect exactly like that. So hopefully this was helpful, guys. Please like the video, share it if you can, and that is all. Have a good day, guys.